every bit of our feelings, every bit of our emotions, every bit of our thought. All of these are self-created. We have really created everything from here only. But both the opinions would be wrong. Combining both of them together is essential. Genetic and environmental development made together create a new human being. A beautiful person can be born through them. It is possible to give birth to someone who is full of courage, who is full of devotion, who is full of dedication, who is full of self-respect, who has deep-rooted human qualities, humanity, affection, kindness, friendliness, who has immense capability to move towards his goal, who has immense capability of creation. One can give birth to such an individual. The one who is determined to become a superhuman, a great human. Can we once again bring an Einstein in this world? Can we once again create a Newton for this world? Can we once again bring great souls like Gautam, Kapil, Gemini, Vishwamitra in this world? Can we bring them? Can we once again invoke those sacred souls and bring them here who took birth as Lord Rama and Lord Krishna? Once again, can we have with us the sacred souls of Lord Sri Rama in physical form, in human form? Can we once again invoke the sacred soul of Lord Sri Krishna in physical form as human being? And also Mahatma Buddha, Lord Mahavir, Guru Nanak Dev, Guru Govind Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, Rajguru Bhagat Singh, Ram Prasad Bismil, Maharana Pratap Chhatrapati Shivaji, Rani Lakshmibai. Can we have these great souls amongst us once again? Like this, the Indian culture is already rich with traditions of sanskara. So the sanskara only make the culture. And wherever sanskara is absent, the culture will have a setback. And without culture, do you think the humanity will survive? Then there will be crime. There will be corruption. There will be splitting of society. There will be negativity. There will be shrewdness. There will be hatred, feeling of jealousy. Human values will completely disappear if sanskara do not survive. Therefore, sanskara are the foundation of our culture. That's why Indian culture has tradition of 16 sanskara. These 16 sanskara provide an individual with such an environment. They provide such an atmosphere that the soul and mind can be given a desired shape. You can in fact invoke the sacred souls of your choice. You can get progeny of your choice. If you want your son to be fair, it is possible to have child of the same complexion, same skin color. Your child would be fair. If you want an intelligent child, if you want a brilliant child, want a brave child, courageous, fearless, full of self-respect, then you will have to take similar resolve. Therefore, in Indian culture, conception is considered as a means to call upon the great souls. But today, we have forgotten the tradition, our sanskara. We have become totally mechanical. Few people have accepted that whatever is there, that is due to one's nature. 2 points. Although it is true that whatever qualities we have, 80% of that is actually hereditary from our genes, is ancestral, has come from family traditions, that only is being expressed within our nature.